Welcome. In front of me is a Nokia 1.3 and today I'll show you how to enable and also set up the Do Not Disturb mode. Now to get started, we can exit in two different ways. So number one would be through settings. So let's go right here. Settings and then sounds. You should see Do Not Disturb mode right over here. And from here you have a couple different options to customize it. Now this is the first way to exit, and the second one would be through a notification panel, but it's already here by default. So if you want to get to the same page, all you need to do is hold the toggle and this will basically take you to the settings as well. Now from here, as you can see, we have a bunch of settings. So we have calls, messages, or see all exceptions. This will just bring both of the first ones along with several other ones. So we have for instance, allow alarms, media sounds, touch sounds, reminders, events. Now, each one of them that are disabled will not make any sound while the Do Not Disturb mode is on, and the ones that are toggled on will basically be able to still function normally. Then we have allow calls. So it gives you an option to allow calls from anyone, contacts, favorites, or no one. Now if you go for instance with no one, you can see that we still have a toggle right on the bottom, allow repeated callers. So if someone calls you twice within a 15-minute period, they will be able to basically bypass the option above. So even though no one should be able to call you, if they manage to call you twice within that time range, the call will go through as normal. So it's a good option for emergency, just when people try to really get a hold of you. Now going back, messages has the same options as calls, so everyone, no one, contacts, and favorites. And then going back here, we also have restrict notifications, so you can choose what kind of notification pop-ups you will be getting during the Do Not Disturb mode. So you have the two predefined ones along with the custom one, which will allow you to customize each kind of notification yourself. And then default duration, we have I guess two options. So we have for 1 hour or ask every time, or well, until you turn off, I guess would be the second option. But then there is a third one, ask every time, but this refers to the toggle itself. So when you tap on it, it will bring up this window and ask you every time which one of the two options you want to choose. So until turn off, or for instance 1 hour, or by tapping on the plus you can add additional hours. And then we lastly have the schedule, which allows you to basically set up a schedule for this, so it will turn on and off automatically, and you don't actually have to do anything apart from setting it up just once. So what you would do only is tap on the add and then choose for instance time, name it whatever you want, and from here you have days of the week, start, end time, and alarms can override the end time along with the mode that it will be in. So once you select it and save it, it will basically become enabled, as you can see right here, and it will turn on and off automatically based on the provided schedule that you have added for it, and you won't actually have to do anything extra. Now, that being said, if you want to only enable it yourself manually, from time to time you can tap on a toggle, and from here, either if you have it set by default, then it will turn on and you have to turn it off yourself, or if you've chosen to ask every time, you can choose one of the two options, then simply tap on turn on, and you can see that it is right now on. And then once you're done with it, you can toggle it off yourself as well by simply tapping on it once more. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.